Yo, sorry about the delay, guys. How's it going? I guess grabbing that coffee took way longer than expected. Blame Lorenzo. The tag is a Lundra? I thought I changed that. Stupid tag. Crap. People are gonna go be Urs Lunders! And I'm like, get shit on. That's kind of how it will happen. And I'm like, not my fault. Yeah. Loads have one job as a mod, Kappa. Well, this... Yeah, that's good. Okay, I have double chat? That's kind of cool, right? Let's get rid of that one. No! You killed the other chat! You mass murderer. Yeah. I'm playing hands-free. Could I ever play as good as the demo? Who knows? I don't know if I'll be able to beat this in one sitting, because I can only stream for about 40 minutes right now. But you can literally save and everything. Yeah, it's like files and stuff. Dude just died. Nice. Whoa, well, no skills on that guy. I claimed that gameplay until he died. That last part wasn't me. Everything looking good, guys? Chat. I keep thinking I need to open another program, but I'm not doing a randomizer. What the fuck? My brain is good. He's late ban this guy? I mean, bro. You get a watch streak? It doesn't show up in my chat app, but it shows up in the Twitch. Yeah, 3 watch streak, pog! Until the stream crashes and then you lose your streak regardless. Does anybody want to test the sound alert to see if it'll crash today? Hopefully not. I hear nothing. No, I'll slow down. I think I need to reboot that bot. They have this intro in like 3D and then in 2D. It's really funky. Alright, it should work right now. It worked. If it doesn't work, I guess I'm a bad streamer. What's that from again? The death sound from what game? Different Dale? How do I just... I'll do.
What the hell is this?
I wish I knew. Is that Nico? Welcome, Nico. I'm playing the PSX version 40, because it's the one I used to play. I need to get used to this. Be good. I didn't practically see it. You do it at the very last minute. I see something. I have to do it a little earlier than that. It's mostly the same. I was wondering if the PSX sound chip would make the music sound better. That might be being silly. As well. It's just easier to set up. It's better. Is that the name of the console? No way. Oh god, I jumped into that. What is with the digital freaking getting watched from outside? Oh. Oh, it was? Okay. Well, nothing about that shit. Eat my knives. Just imagine how many knives like Simon's walking around with. 24 knives. He's just ready to throw. Well, that was relevant. Yeah, sound effects. Yo, Rat's Right Show. Looked like me? Yeah. I did boot up this game briefly before streaming. So I know that this wall chicken is actually not wall chicken. And a bunch of imps. Like a troll. Yeah, I've been doing that. You do from standing? Or, you know what I mean. Gotta be in mid-jump. Whee! Bro. I did not go to plaid. At least it's not as janky as the game you were playing, Elastic Body, right? That was a lovely experience. True. The whip, when you pick it up, it kind of reminds me of the shape of a harp. Am I crazy? Wait, it's like laid out. Any secrets here? I feel like there should be, but I don't know. Ah, whatever. Why is her digital? In the middle of Castlevania, right? Someone was having a lot of fun. Four baits. But how's the game? Audio? How's everything sounding? Oh, the fuck? Gonna be a cool feature if every last one of those guys was named after one of you, and like your username goes by, and I start smacking them. Yeah, it's interactive. These bats always look a little funny to me. Audio's good, mouse on screen. Enjoy this. Huh? As somebody told me once before, if you put your mouse on my mouse, or on the streamer's mouse, you're technically holding hands digitally. Kappa. I'll fight the boss first. Who took care of him? Bozo did? Actually doing for once. Can I hit this? It's been a while. I used to have the auto ban for those guys with the thing. Remember the Survey bot or whatever it's called? It is a bit rusty. What if you doing that thing? Leave it out in the rain? Holy hands. Brew. Everything's TOS. Oh. Don't tell Twitch, okay? Why'd you do the timeout there, Loza? What the heck? I'm in someone's fucking nostrils. I swear this is... Well, they don't. Do you remember what Lozo said? Yeah, me neither. Isn't there like lots of multiple paths, as you said, Foddy? And I'm like, I don't even know where to start. Son of a... The fuck is that? Is that invincibility? Yeah. Oh, it hurts them too. Nice. I like that the universal thing in all video games is you're glowing or you're flashing, you're just invincible. Like real life. Dun, 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 dun. There was like 3 of those dudes. They're all stacked together. Oh, well up. Yo, if we gang up on them, we'll get them. Like, they're just all dinged. No. How many enemies actually take more than 1 hit, you think? Where the fuck did that back come from? There's ones down below as well. Behind the rocks. Alright. Do I fight this? Is there an up here, or is there just nothing up there? Okay, that looks like a dead end. What's back this way? I don't know what I'm doing. Is this actually nothing? Oh no, it's a lot of this. Lovely. I like that you can see the boss HP the whole time, you know what I mean? As if like you're gonna hurt him before you get to the room. You do good enough in the stage, his health goes down because his morale is just messed up. Yeah, I wasn't sure. It's like, why put an area there that I can go to that means nothing? I was like hoping for something. You up there, right? Yeah. No. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, that's kind of going fast, bro. I don't know. What the fuck? What is happening? Is the platform smaller? Yeah. The route split at the beginning? Got you. This section is very cool, you say? What do you mean? Yeah. Why would the watery head shoot fire? Okay, I could have picked up the whip. We're gonna have to make this dangly little bit work. Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's very cool indeed, Bonnie. Can't agree more. Oh, what? The thing disappeared as I was jumping. Did I kill the fireball? Yeah. Killing projectiles by attacking them is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta be careful about what I'm doing here. Dude! What, that was it? Oh, what the hell? I slid off! Okay, that was good. Good try. I think I just want the longer whip too. That was indeed very cool. What's the fastest way I should do things? I should still want to get the whip. Axe, nice. Oh, what would be a good weapon there? Okay, this is what happens when you don't clean your nostrils, guys. Ah! What is happening? Just get a bunch of bats hanging out in there. It's kind of funny. It's like, I can whip downwards. What about upwards, Simon? Downwards more important. What's the logic here? I got killed and I just... There's a weed! What was the weed? What is that? A herb, man. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh, shit, I can't go back for the axe now. It is? Oh my god, that's actually pretty powerful there. If I'm just gonna call it lame, wait for it. You know what? Whip upwards, my bro! You can whip upwards in Bloodfighter, but attack different directions, right? Yeah, how exactly it worked. Hurry, get rid of that command. It's so trash. Boom, boom. Easy. It's just talking shit about the recovery ring command, it's fine. I'm noticing the bad stuff everywhere. Oh, crisscross. Let's use this. Best command ever. Only one would ever think that. That sound effect. Oh, what the hell? That was going good, but I guess not. What were Konami thinking? What the hell? I got hit from below? Yeah, it's a short stream, Slade. I might be able to do a longer stream start of next month. But somewhere around there. Balls! What? I turned around to get a reverse damage boost, and it went the wrong way. Is that how Castlevania works? So this Slade gets here, I start playing like absolute ace. Nice. You cursed me. Have you seen a Lex Toon's Rando? Dude's actually pretty good at Lunder Rando, dude. Also, another person for the racing. Anyway, I just bring that up randomly because I was like, fuck. You could DJ, you could do all this stuff. Someone else plus Lunder. Yeah. We're growing in number. Gonna get out of hand. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? What do the tablets do again? Like, less ammo? Don't know this person. In the Lunder Discord, you could see his, like, stream thing. He went live, a few times recently. Yeah, can't shoot more sub-weapons. Not sure how much that helps in this stage so far. Sub mini whip. There we go. Or medium whip, I should say, I guess. You can't re-pick up the old one, damn it. Like a Sultan thing. What if I change my mind? Okay. That went wonderfully. It lets you have two sub-weapons at once on screen? Huh? Oh. Should I just not be attacking downwards and just waiting them out? What the? Oh, come on. I was dead in the center. How does that work? Alright. Confusing. What the fuck? Level 2, yeah. Why? Why? I keep trying to be safe, but apparently standing right here is not working. Oh. Okay, that's on me, of course. Are we done yet? Okay, not attacking them downwards was actually okay. Well, that's kind of fun, actually, but that last part. Wait, the boss is here? Oh, gee. Okay, that boss is kind of free. You just got lucky? I'll take a fucking bit of luck today. You want me to keep doing this part? Is that what you want, Potty? All Potty ever wants me to be just stuck in the most toxic part. Ooh, this is an interesting track. I almost feel like this game's soundtrack could sound better if remixed on a... You know what I mean? Like, in the original sound chips they were mixed on, like, sounds a bit limited in some ways. But it's still good. But maybe I'm just crazy. Ah. Then you gotta play with the, like, the easier gameplay, right? We want to play with the harder gameplay. Gotta watch out for these weird trees. You think those trees are having a good time? I think Twitch would be okay with all this. What the f? Getting attacked by waters. Game's exactly the same? Oh. On cards? Oh, cool. I had no idea. In Japanese PC, like, crazy to think about. Makes something developed for a specific PC, like, oh, yeah, I'm not able to kill those guys, right? That intro to the song just goes very hard, and like, I don't know. Maybe I want to hear the arranged version as well. Interesting. Is it just one dude in the tree or what? I can't tell. Looks like I suppose. Where are they getting these frickin' guys? Infinite supply? Oh no. They're from my backyard. They just be crawling around back there. Guys, I can climb stairs. Like, 1 mile per hour. Can I kill these guys or not? Yes. Takes a couple hits. Actually, I'm going down. Okay, I don't need to kill this guy anymore. Maybe he'll... Oh, he'll shoot me. Can he turn around? Oh, no. Damn it. Knock it off, bro. No, can't turn around. Checkpoint? Question mark? Yeah, this Castlevania is not like the hardest or anything. I remember playing it like so many years ago, so I can't remember shit. But kind of flows well. Like, okay. We just don't talk about the water part. Is that frog okay? I'm gonna do a Battletoads a moment. Is he's just gonna get like a giant punch attack off of me? Get out of here. Nice. That's good. Oh, at least we're here. An intro though. Alright. Is he hitting his sprite limit down there? Or is that to like do transparency? I think that's a way to emulate transparency without the area being transparent by default. But did they not re-release this in any collection? Other than PSX and stuff? I'd be curious. They've been about like re-releasing things, so it kind of seems a bit odd. Maybe they just need to re-release like the old platformy action platform kind of Castlevanias. Okay, then. I need a life, dude. In real life, and then maybe in this video game. I think the video game's more important. Yeah, I doubt it too. Yeah, that, I mean... I don't know what Konami are up to, but their collections are quite good when they're released. You know, the Advanced Collection, the DS Collection. I think they did a good job with them, but... Will they keep re-releasing games? Have they given up now? They care more about the Metroidvanias? Yeah. Did they not think it would succeed unless it's a Metroidvania? Okay. It's the one tree that goes left, right? Oh, this one too. And the rest go to the right. These guys are bugging me. Is there a face on this bush? I will call him George. No, not that one. God damn it. Get out of here! Where are these birds getting these dudes? I can just imagine them all being immune. But afterwards. Found a bunch of drunk guys. They did a Castlevania collection, horrible arcade game, later Metroidvania collection. Horrible arcade game. I might go through the backlog of Castlevania stuff at some point. These statues actually have tiny hearts, if you noticed. I don't know why just, yeah. As usual, dude, if I... Yeah, you're right. I had no ground to stand on there. What the hell? They have whips, like a tongue thing? Why is my whip so short? Yeah. Haunted Castle, and it is awful. They made Dominus Connection. It's pretty nice. Oh, okay. I'll play the Dominus Connection. I've gotten to be of the opinion that if a game... Wow, that just healed all my shit up. Broken. Damn it. Like, games can be... I don't know, what was I gonna say? I got into the opinion when I saw the game you played the last day, Foddy. I don't know if I'll ever play that. If, let's say I was to play it, I would find the gameplay tedious at times.
To boldly go where no one has gone before.
Welcome, Alfredo. Not that I want to avoid a game that's tedious, but I just want to play a game that's, like, difficult but still satisfying, rather than something that's tedious. Maybe that makes sense. But if we're playing the entire backlog of Castlevania some point, you gotta play a little bit of tedium somewhere. And that was fine? Yeah, I can agree with that. But they leaned on that so much in the end of the day. Which really dragged it out, man. Oh yeah, true, I'm planning to beat them all today. This is just a short stream, guys. Like, I don't even know if we have time to beat this today. But, you know, I'd be doing the short streams semi-regularly, so get back to it. How does everybody feel about the Pokemon streams? The card game ones. AR streams? Thank you, Foddy. That tells me everything I need to know. What the fuck is that? It's like someone's intestine got it loose. It's gross. Yeah, that's a lot more damage than I was expecting. They're not even in the same genre, but used as an opportunity to talk shit. Oh, that's funny. Fair enough. Whoa, they're literally inside the cubes. Oh, that's game design. I don't want to release. Bro! Man. I mean, I hear it's good, but the graphics are not at all impressive for... Yeah. But the parts I hear about it that are good... like, from what I hear, it's a satisfying enough game, but what I've also seen is that it's not that difficult, or if you're looking for something a bit more that way, it seems to be, from what I've watched people play, a pretty easy game that, like, you kind of turn your brain off a bit. That's the experience you're looking for, then there you go. But yeah. Doesn't seem to be very deep. But I do like the gameplay battles a bit, so I think if they evolve that formula more and more, I almost want to see them continue that route and see where it goes. Yeah, we kind of lowered our standards. Pokemon back in the day, like, in Gen 2, you get 2 different regions post-game, and you have, like, the final boss battle against Silver, and you could re-battle the Elite Four, and they're even stronger, and you got these side battles everywhere. Like, these, or these gym battles, and you can... Okay, yeah, it just gets crazy. Day-night cycle and stuff. I guess up until about XY, I was kind of satisfied with the loops. And it just got out of hand. But yeah, at the same point, I look at the guy in the back. I want to release him. Han Solo. Studying back here. No, that's fine. Here, I will say this openly. I prefer a game to be short than tedious. That makes sense? Or like, instead of full of filler. Like, want a banger from start to finish, then something that, like, fluffs it out with crap I'm getting bored of doing. No, I like RPGs, so it's not exactly what I'm targeting here, but you gotta get the picture what I'm saying, I think.
Feel the power of my
True.
magic!
I'm getting magic up here. Dude is not even hurting me, really. Like, you're weaker than the enemies. And bats do more damage than this guy. I'm playing Mega Man over here with the knives. Oh, what the fuck is that? Well, okay. Now I gotta actually go up and do stuff. Not my whip? Upgrade? What the fuck is he doing to me? Alright. Yeah, now I need to actually get up and close. Yo, No Slam, thank you for the followage. Hope you enjoy the stream. Oh, what the fuck? That doesn't really hurt either. What is this boss? Got a lot of craziness, but it doesn't hurt. It downgrades me a bit. I'm so confused. Okay, that hurts. Oh, no, wait! Ah. But for an RPG, I'm more of like an RPG can build its gameplay loop out more and more as it goes. Like, oh, the battle system started off simple, but it's getting more deep, and the amount of enemies that test your abilities to adapt get stronger and stronger. And I think RPGs are better when their narratives are going to be somewhat compelling. Like, so you can evolve a story upon story. Yeah. But I've played RPGs where the gameplay loop gets very boring very fast because all you're doing is like very basic stuff all the time. You're like, oh, you know what I mean? Those exist. And if they don't have like any... I mean, I forgive Dragon Quest for not having the best story. It's like the amount of... like, there's interesting gameplay stuff there too. But yeah. RPGs tend to evolve upon their gameplay systems. But like, if you have like a mission in an RPG that's just a maze of a dungeon, you know what I mean? That goes on too long, and you're like getting tired of fighting every enemy by just using the attack, basic attack, and that's your best strategy and stuff. Yeah, that can get dull fast, or that can get dull. Yeah. I think one of my criticisms of F7's remake, and I've not played too far into it, it's just a bunch of filler, like a bunch of stuff I don't really want to do. I just want to hit the banger moments. Like, I'd wish you shortened the game just so I can get from one A to B faster. In some ways. Like, make all the other stuff, side content, more optional. Don't fill out the main game with stuff that's a bit too dull. Anyway, I'm just getting rambly now. 50 to 200 hours? I guess if you're catching them all, for real. Oh, I can't time stop you. No! Wow, this is actually doing tons of damage. How did I not realize that before? Don't do it! Don't do it! Boss is actually not... He's just... doing shit. So confusing. They definitely could have made him... Oh, you could deflect those. That makes sense. I agree with Foddy. I've said this before. Like, I do think people don't have a lot of time to play games. That's true. But if you chip away at a game, you'll eventually get through it. The belief that you won't, putting you off a game is kind of a limiting thing. But just know that, like, you're committing to a long game, then. What would you prefer? Play a bunch of games or commit to a long one? Bodies on the bunch. I can see myself playing an RPG here and there. I know I will, but yeah, I play a kind of on the bunch section at the moment. And to be honest, I replay the same games quite often, you know, like randos and stuff. I just want to. I'm very satisfied once you get deep into a gameplay system. I find that gameplay very satisfying. Like once you begin to optimize things. I like exploring the depths in things. But it depends on how good the gameplay is and how much depth the game has to allow for it. Yeah, the first enemy is kind of a shitter, let's be honest. I'm taking 4 damage to everything in this stage. Damage has gone up. Yeah, it's easier to get a gameplay session in of something shorter too. But if you played an RPG a ton of times, you can rush through it, like. Anki vs Alundra in like sub 20 hours because he beat the game a few times before. Which is kind of quick for casual play through Alundra. He might start running it, I don't know. But yes, I'm of the opinion, at this point, make a game banger from start to finish, and don't fluff it out too much. In that case, I would prefer the shorter game. Like, if you said to me, like, we can make the game longer, but the gameplay is going to dip quite a bit in some parts, I'm like, no, give me the shorter game. But I don't mind a bit of a dip, but I don't want it to be like... Yeah, you just don't want it to be boring. You know what I mean? Sometimes you find a game that does like, hey, you want extra content no matter what, guys, right? No. Make it fun, make it interesting. You possibly can. And if it's not that interesting, I don't know. Maybe keep it if it's good enough, but eat it if it is. But I like the idea of, let's say you're playing a game, you don't have to always engage with the main story or the main objectives. You can do little missions on the side. That's satisfying. So if you do want to engage with some other type of gameplay, that's with RPGs and stuff. I think that they kind of excel once you allow the player to like just go fight random enemies in different areas and explore. Part of the charm. Yeah, it can make more boring stuff side quests, exactly. And then somebody's going to be like bored of the main gameplay loop and go to the side quests to vary things up. It's like playing Mario and you're like, oh, I don't want to play the water levels, but like, okay, bad example. I kind of like water levels that varies the gameplay loop. What I guess I'm trying to say is like, when you're in the mood for that stuff, you can do it. To remove the boring stuff. That doesn't necessarily mean, you know what I mean? Like, you can make good side quests too, but you know, you want the good story parts to be a banger, as much as possible. Like, if something's very dull, like, you don't really want to necessarily keep it. Yeah, I plan to play Silksong after I finish Hollow Knight fully. I'm still at the White Palace. I play, like, later in the evening and I start to get sleepy. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Like, I should be engaged, but something is about this is making me sleepy, like chilling out. A weird feeling. It's not too bad. You know what we play? We do play a lot of platformers, right? You, Lorenzo, and Ventura. So it's not like that outlandish. But yeah, that's tricky parts. I found the Colosseum probably the most awkward. I guess it's because I don't have the final nail upgrade or something. I'm accepting the deaths, Foddy. You want me to lose my hair every time I, like... No. Yeah, it's tough, man. I guess I got through it with a bit of memorization and a bit... I was using charge attacks a lot, which helped. But yeah. That was a tough one. Weapon? Nope. Weapon? Yay! You could throw needles. Okay, imagine if this was like syringes you could throw at the enemy. That would have a different connotation. I'm so sorry. You get polio, and you get this. And... I forget, Foddy. Okay, what time is it now? Oh, guys, I just realized I have to go. Forgive me. Oh yeah, you're right. Is that skips half the stage or something? Or skip part of the stage? I don't know. It's so busted. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'll try to squeeze in another stream the next day or the day after, whenever. Have a nice flight, Isle. That's what I usually say when signing off. And yeah, I'll be playing this again. But bye for now. Appreciate y'all. See you later.